Good morning, children. Today we will talk about simple future tense. So please tell me what you know about future tense. Just you need to drop the message on the comment box. So what do you know about future tense? Future tense talk about the event and incidents that hasn't happened yet, that will happen. We use simple future tense to predict a future event. For example, it will rain tomorrow. I will visit the Big Ben when I visit London next month. I am predicting that rain will happen tomorrow. Talk about something that is not so certain to happen. For example, I think he will call me later. I am not so sure of the incident will occur or not. So there is a uncertainty. When there is a uncertainty, you can use will, would. I believe it will be a nice meeting. To make promise or express a willingness to do something in the future. For example, I will help you. I will fix the car tomorrow. So there is a promise and willingness for some action, but it will happen in future. I will help you. Okay? I will fix the car tomorrow. Make a sudden decision. For example, I will make some tea. I will pay for the tickets. The decisions are taken suddenly and you decide to do it. So you will do it now because it was not pre-decided. You will now do the action. So a decision which is taken suddenly. State a fact. For example, dog will chase cat. It is a fact. A fact cannot be changed. Dog will chase cat. The new highway will improve the traffic flow. So it is a fact. Okay, so for this you also can use future tense will. State a possible condition and it is probable result. For example, if I have time, I will watch a film. If you drop the glass, it will break. So possibilities of action also can be shown by the simple present tense and its probable result. So probability of the result from the possible conditions that can arise is also shown by the simple present future tense. Express hopes, fears, threats, promises, warning, predictions, request, comments, especially with hope, believe, I'm sure, I'm afraid, probably. For example, I hope he will like his birthday present. So with the word like hope, believe, I'm sure, I'm afraid, probably, with such words you use simple future form of verb. I will, simple future tense. I hope he will like his birthday present. You're hoping some action to happen. You're hoping a possibility of some action. So you will use will here. Shall is used with I or we to express questions, suggestions, offering, and when asking for advice. For example, shall we leave now? Shall I bring in the cake? So you are asking a question, and for suggestions and to express offer also you can use shall with I and we. Let us now see the structure of the simple future tense. So let me tell you, simple future tense can be made with two ways. Okay, can be made of two ways. You can use is, am, are, going to. This way you can show the future, simple future, and I will, I shall also use to indicate sentences in the simple future form. Let us see the structure. I will eat. I will not eat in negative, and what will be in interrogative? Interrogative will be will I eat? You will put the helping verb first before subject and then it will take the object. Okay. Sorry, it will take the verb here. Of course, object is not here. so then it will take the main verb eat. Okay, if the object is there, then after this object will come. Will, shall, going to. We will, shall to talk about things in the future which are outside our control. Will and shall you use about the things in the future which are outside our control. We are going to talk about intentions. We use going to talk about intentions or to predict the event that shows the sign of taking place in the picture. Clear sign of taking place in the present. Place in the present. For example, space travel will be part of our lives in another century. So there is a uncertainty because you cannot be 100% sure of the action. You're making a prediction that it will be part of our life in another century. Oliver was clearly in a bad state. He's going to fall ill if you confront him like that. So this is going to happen. This is the result of another action, because Oliver was clearly in a bad state and this situation is really going to happen in the present. Okay, so going to also comes in simple future tense to show the immediate action of another action, and will be, shall be is used when there is a sort of uncertainty that you are making a prediction, but it can happen, it cannot happen, you cannot be 100% sure of it. Let's just go through this till here, and in the live class we will discuss about the exercises and I will give you some more questions to make affirmative, negative and interrogative of the sentences.